Hello, hello, and welcome for the first day of April. This is a visual novel called The Murder of Sonic, published and developed by Sega. Yep. Oh yes. Let's make a new game. Dot 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 dot. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag. Isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Yes. Yes. That's my name. JJJ-Wow. J-Wow. JJ-Wow. J-Wow. Did I spell it right? Yes. Hope the passengers can read my scribble. The dining car. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working a train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, JJ-Wow, J-Wow. Shake it off. Slap. Conductor. JJ-Wow, J-Wow. Did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning? Oh ho ho ho! Quite alright myself, though feeling a bit bittersweet. Is that because you're sweetie? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are ya? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Sapagnolia locked. Our shower's been on the frizz, so I'm excited to use the hotel's... Fa ha ha ha! I can see why his wife is excited. Enough my quibbles. Today's your first day working on the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Oh. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, of course, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Let's see. I can open an inventory at any time to view the items I receive. I should look over the menu carefully. Oh, is this gonna be a memorizing thing? Yeah, okay, I memorize it. Why do I look so nervous? All we have is just the train is a microwave. Though I'm quite sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding! Glad you can read the menu okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be bundled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Ooh. Let's do this. Open. And then there's the casts. There's Amy Rose. Tails. Wow, this train is incredible. What's fascinating tech? Oh, the crocodile man. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on the train like this. What do you all expect? You know I always go out on my way for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down, Rogue. Did I not catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What a cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, J-Wow. You're sweating, though, your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Ha ha ha! Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, J-Wow, won't you? Just click whoever you like to talk with and we'll collect their tickets. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a lot of... Oh. What? Sticking out of the napkin holder. I hate the idea of a ticket loss and a loan like this. Let's sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Ooh. Let's start with Amy. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Hehe, why certainly. Oh, thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivals. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Oh. Welcome aboard to the Mirage Express. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. JJ, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure JJ, only gets one of these if they ask. ... Did the arm just kinda nod? Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. ... Good try, young buck. The train and I worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks do look really tasty too. Oh, the Edge boy. Shadow the Hedgehog. Here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything I can help you with? ... Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. ... That's there, brr, so cold. JJ, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? Ha, no, I'm good. Ooh, Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you, Candy. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. ... Question mark? Don't worry about it, I'm just helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop and eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Indeed. I promise you an excellent stay in our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Ooh, Tails. Can I get your tickets, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's on my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're Sparkle Gelatin buddies. Ha ha ha! Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone in this train is normal. Oh. Howdy. Could I get your ticket? Oh. I think that's a ticket? But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems like the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Oh, could I get your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy to stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking at me. I study ninjutsu, and I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you climb onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contacting. Is there something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment really very well. Oh, actually, we may be able to help. Wow, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? The menu. Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. On second though, maybe I'll wait a bit. Wow, I was referring about the other thing we picked up. Oh, right, sorry. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you. Thank you so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, old Wow here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha 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 ha. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my books. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you for so much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself is always be punctual. A princess? Did she say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can't I win with this group? Well, hello you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can I get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else. You hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. I'm gonna have you to kindly ask for that back. Oh. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's role for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare for the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time in the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? It says on JJWow if they need any help, won't you? ... Fahaha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave. Everyone, please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is a state of the art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everyone else, please talk to JJWow here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on the nitty-gritty, for the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and for the rest, suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course, birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor's car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you are the sheriffs around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rogue, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're the titan of industry. Both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. ... Sounds fun. Victor, you're the butcher, and Esprio, the poet. Both found in the library. Hear that, Esprio? We could hang out together. Why the butcher in the library? And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith hanging in the lounge. And last and not least, the journalist reporter. I'll be mousing around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, and that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map. How convenient. Map is added to inventory. The rules of the game as follows. There is a murderer among you all. Among us? The murderer can't kill a single participant, whoever they choose, but you can physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll be a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their own thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone excited. Everyone, to your stations! Hold on, I'll be right back. Just gonna get a quick drink. Oh, I'm back. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling! I have goosebumps. Same. It's so awesome. I notice you have a birthday cake for a hat. Shouldn't you be too out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, detectives and the journalists can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before getting out and scooping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about this deciphering the mystery. Oh, anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations, talking among one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do, do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. The backstory is that I was always friends with a flickery that decided to join the evil Eggman, Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, that does sound kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck in a microwave duty. Oh. The train started moving! It's so fast, grab onto something! What is going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! Whoa. Whoa, whoa. What a sudden development. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train had slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked out into the dining car's closet. Wow, that's wild. These trains can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with all this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go back and check on the others. JWoww, could you get the door? Of course. Oh, seems the door is blocked, but I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your pico hammer. ... Huh? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Oh? I know Amy she's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake us up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather up clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything around this closet, then I'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flickety companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Oh. Ah, the wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slept on a pile of juice at a grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic is really as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. He slid on into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's just a thought that counts, I suppose. The shelf blocking our exit, it's currently not budging. Hey JWoww, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing on the shelf that could have fallen onto it. I'm sure this damage wasn't there before. And the train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. The crack on the shelf is added into your inventory. Something is always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Oh. What do you think? Tails want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make my own microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Ha ha ha! I've only had microwave launches this week. Oh. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if this is related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around. So can we keep it? The stick is added to your inventory. I think we have enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Talk. Found any clues yet? I found a spoon. Oh. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me of my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have been done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Wow and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Wow. Let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our own arguments to fight back. Alright, let's do this. What proves Amy attempt to escape the dining car closet? What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails. What now? Well, we must follow the train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So how to explain it to myself? Well, you see, I am when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running around, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. I'm sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your own argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh, wow. Okay, oh, wow. Ooh. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's something around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train that's well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Huh? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said and nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? The stick. Was that a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh. Oh no, no, no. Well, if we look carefully, you'll see. You think I've been trolling around with that stick way a bit too much? Just well, let's try to follow that train of thought again, shall we? Oh. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Let's say a hammer. Hack! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually a handle to your Pico Pico hammer. Oh. You attempted to hit the shelf out of your way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped off, right off. Ah! It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it. But I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just touching things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf is completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Oh, wow. Wait, is that? Oh, it can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the games began. I'm finding out who did it at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. ... What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. ... Sonic? ... Eh. Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I can't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, JWoww. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our guests have been well taken care of. Understood? Yeah. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. I don't remember that. So I'll leave that care for you, JWoww, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Faha! Faha! I need to catch up on Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow. The saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Amy, where are you? Are you here? I've looked around, I don't see her. I think Amy already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did he need something from me? Well, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually her? He's laughing? So Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there really something deeper happening? I need to find more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I need a snack, you got me. Ha, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy who works on the case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Yeah, vermins. What are you all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Cough. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept up that voice for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I got nothing to tell you either. Of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems that we're on our own. Wow. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do this. The bowl of associated nuts. The classic saloon snack. Crunch, 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 crunch. Kinda bland. Huh? Seems like someone licked all the salt out of them. What? Blech! Pooty! Or maybe they're just unsalted. Something is always hitting the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always been hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as you say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha! I think Tails is ignoring me. Clearly, we weren't able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do you think it was broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? Oh. What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to inventory. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omogosho. Hate to see them like this. What do they do? Medical malpractice? Interesting. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. Though my roller coasters, though, I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I never understand this friend group. Wow, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few cops. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Wow. This one has lipsticks under him. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been here. We should lock it. Use cups has been added to inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. The robotic arms are really helpful. What's the arm doing with my hair? You fix it up for a bit. That's incredible. What's an interesting tech? Should I feel my job a little bit? How well can I microwave? That's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were the doors locked? And how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Howdy, partners. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't leave me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Would it be fun? I bruise easily too. I guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Wow. I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Can I take your order? Huh, not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, right? Won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Wow. You're not a butler, tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. Dang it. Knuckles, Wow, and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour that the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Oh? It is? We have evidence too. We do? Wow. Just take a good look in our inventory. What is distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine, huh? What makes you think I've touched it? Whoa! Whoa. Oh, wow. Oh, this one is harder. Well, you see, well, you have no argument here. You're weak. Ouch. Chill out there. Let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Yeah. Ooh. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched an arcane machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence you have that the damage were punches? What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I need a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it, JWoww. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Oh no. Ha! Now Knuckles, get away from that arcade cabinet. JWoww, try that again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. The arcade machine is fixed. No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tells us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Victor. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Victor to see who could get the highest score, and Victor beat you. Ooh, Knuckles. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching in the air in frustration. You're guessing. What's your proof? What's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Oh wow, oh. Now, JWoww, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange there were more than one cop sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoy some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... Ah! Don't tell me! I think we're in the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in and at the top of an hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth playing how to figure out the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two come in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version to this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what about the cup with the lipstick mark? Oh, Rogue was here too. Oh. It was inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offer her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector was visited to play games. Rogue couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Oh? I want you to step back to something I've noticed. One more name was on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. JWoww, could you take a look one more time? Oh? What an odd name in the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Okay. Vector, Knock, Toast, Apple, Bread, Candy. Oh, Old Tim? Oh. All the other names have food names theme, but this one. Who goes by the name Old Tim? You may not know JWoww, but there is something here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. Oh. Oh. There's really someone here goes by that? There's nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Victor and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Victor and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They were both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone, then he left. Then Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Emmy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library that caused Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rogue searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expect to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your stories, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I like it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, JWoww. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. JWoww. Coming! You vermin better pull up chalks, I say. Understood, Sheriff. Weehaw! Let's go. Spit-on free establishment. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards! Oh, the library. I like that. I know you. All the sheriff's stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before we go, SBO and I wanted to give your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door is just right in the next car's lock. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. I am, I'm just here if anyone's hungry. Starve, I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector. I'm the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of proses. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrop in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Was it that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossom in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. JJ Wow, and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we all sent off, Rogue, Blaze, and Shadow, and Sonic were all passed through this library car. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book on the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rogue? We happened to see her lipstick stain in a cup at the saloon car. Rogue came to the library car. She's seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochet stand over there. But then she left to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rogue left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why hasn't Why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing cards. He insisted on showing up at Super Monkey Ball, so I got engrossed by the rolling monkey action and hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess we walked through the library car to his casino car again, locking the door behind him, then returned to the lodge car where he meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling onto us, and we got through it all right. We sat trapped until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one who told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all happened. All these locked doors. It seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for ya. And if you like to be surrendered with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. The alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is evidence that proves that what it's saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reasoning for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. It's all cast, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. So many books in the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rogue pulled a lot of these out searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. A show hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below. Hang in there. Wow, I really need to see this. That little show's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly too safely. Because choosing the hard way is often most rewarding. That's a beautiful. If this show can stick up to his principles and find strength, then I can do it too. There's no way that was that too much thought put into this poster, right? Oh, brochures. There are travel destinations ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Joel, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be on the map of the library car. The books here are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take the brochure about the cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, just leave it. Oh, haha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Gone gal. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, it reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. You may not be wrong. a globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They all They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for vacations. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. If you ever been there, I have actually. If you ever visiting, be sure to shop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Something always hitting the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing there. Here. Ah, I really thought there'd be something there. JWowJW, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin that we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just have to stay optimistic. yeah. Okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. JWowJW, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. What was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, poor thing. That arm really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't be one to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its own thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Human. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books titles excitedly. He's like hidden the candy books shop, or in this case, a genius in a train in library. Huh, that's odd. I know some of these books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book in these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one, it's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it in the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of it. The Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason why he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock has been added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake is in my haste. Dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antiquate I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled. Through I ignored the grumpy tummy, for the eggs I received scrambled when I asked for my eggs, sonny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. So you two don't believe us, huh? It's not like I don't trust either of you. I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the fidelity of your alibis. JWoww and I here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why do you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. Oh. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd check it out. It seems to line up with the information we gather up with Knuckles. Then that brings to our attention to you, Esprio. Rogue entered the library car and found something then left. He said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time? Were you in the library car? Of course he was! Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop it till it's done. I've seen it happen. You must have a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch of what that book might be. JWoww, could you help me out? Alright, JWoww. What book do you think SBO may have been reading? A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh. Whoa. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. Oh, this lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. The butcher and the poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. JWoww, if you don't mind. Oh? Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip up the page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 14. Okay, efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to insist in keeping in the train spotless. Robotic arms. During the event they perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up the trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying that train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. JWoww, hit him with another one. Okay, which page should I choose? Page 231. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged with a no-show fee. This does not apply if you over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, JWowJWow. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 56. What was the implementation to support the conductor's duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this one. The train has an autopilot, but it can't be accessed its full suit of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Seems like it. Totally, it's wild that you were able to retain all that information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual, all those answers seem too specific to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my body like that. Don't want to be supporting folks who read. You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he does answer all my questions calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's contentious attitudes. Vector was the only one who could see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to sustain despite being the truth. Oh, well, he definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. Espo, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. JWowJWow. He always puts me on the spot. Okay, JWowJWow. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who's also saw SBO reading. But what? Shadow's lock? Please, pray, tell. What does this has to do with anything? We're up, JWowJWow. Let's get our argument together. Shadow walked through the library car just to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score to the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He also mentioned Vector's coming back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book and I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sounds of the door opening and locking wouldn't cause you to look up? Well, you say I can sense SBO's desperation here, defending that argument that it was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock up all the doors, then at that moment you were really in the library car at all. But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked up all the doors, says no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear JWowJWow. One that I would have loved for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor's vanishing. I was so involved with the book, I didn't know Shadow passed back in the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulders to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember that. I must avenge my friend's deaths. So I ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish not to notice Shadow return to the library car? What should I do? Okay, I'll join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's up to something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Tell you what, Joel, my favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard the train. They must be taken care of. If you fail me, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old and feeble soul get sued. I have to make sure our guests have been taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow soldier, lay on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Esbel can have seen one another? Okay, library man. Alright, let's get my thoughts in order. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Oh, close one. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? There's right across from the room from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked through the straight path, there's a way for Espeon and Shadow couldn't see one another. It looks like you have to point out exactly in the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? Not quite. For Shadow not to see Espio, he was walking through the library car. Where would Espio have been seated? Interesting, that's where I was reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. That makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow returned to Espio. There's no way you could have seen him. Apologizing for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was gasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for both answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about. I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, their work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rogue and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door next to the car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give them heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose while the doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock while all our heroes is in caboose. At this point, I feel pretty confident all the detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Joel. Let's see what's next. Coming. May the breeze drift to your success. One sentence poem for you. The antics enough to qualify as a poem. Bring me any meat to slice up. No, I'm not sure we'll actually. Your loss. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. Let's go. Sure you don't want to stay and look around all the great books a little longer? Okay, just one more look around. You can never spend too much time in the library. The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Oh my. All this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rogue, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. You visit every train so far, and everyone said they seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Ah, please don't let that be my legacy. Tells us right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Oh? Tell him, Rogue. We're gonna need to help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon and part provenoa of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rogue. Oh. Alright, well, it's a Ferber's show egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please, don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Furberg's show egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rogue? Oh, well, don't you both take a look? 23041. I found a train's blueprint in a library car with the safe codes written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprint? Please, Rogue, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security door leads up to the room holding the Furberg's show egg. We're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card and to use the elevator, and our chances of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Furberg's show egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this. I see no issue with this. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her low car must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must have refreshing for a princess. JWoww, do you have any opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. I think the only square is you, microwave master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation, it's crumbling. Alright, I'm in, I'll help. Well, if both Blaze and JWoww are in, okay, let's find the Furberg's show egg. Heh, that's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Furberg's show egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has access to the guard. Do we? Distract the guard? Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Joao, is everything okay? I never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to make a compliment. If I'm gonna be in the casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the guard? Rogue. Of course I'll distract them. Who can resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a show. Plus, your flight might prove useful, but I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over. Who'll be distracting the security guards? Tails. Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that. Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery's shaky. No, really. I could do it. Oh, sorry, buddy. I think you'd be better off somewhere else. In that case, who could we choose? Who's distracting the security guard? Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my eyes, I never let a single person down. I won't flatter. Great, her voice is so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend a claw machine is stuck. Who puts a claw machine in a casino? Well, that works as a great distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rogue, how will you get access to the card? Grab them and fly up to the rafters. I don't know, I don't want any violence. There won't be any violence, I'll just tie them up to the rafter easy. Where do you get the rope? Huh, interesting point. Maybe we should try something else. With the guard distracted, Rogue, how will you get to the access card? Ask for the card? No harm in asking, right? Oh, you naive, innocent soul. Such a fresh face, this one. So cute. Do you suggest we take the guard out shoe shopping next? I don't think shows wear shoes. These ladies are ruthless. I better rethink this. With the guard distracted, Rogue, how would he access the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That show in the uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rogue. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we'll need to get Blaze out of there. Joao, what's your plan? Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Then you'll be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interestingly, you gave up too far easily as well. We had to work on your fortunate. I said we'll try something else. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Joel, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And I just like that. We all make it in the elevator. Inside we pop some apple cider. Now with a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't count for. What would we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Oh my. High five them each. The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. My high fives are not giving any willy-nillys. They are to be cherished. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. They all humor my suggestion. How oddly polite of them. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Tie them to one big knot. My shoes don't have laces. What does anyone know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I think I can, but I gotta sing a little song while to do it. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Guess someone didn't want to hear my song. Have tails to disable them. I think I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I have to say that this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Oh my. I knew the plan would go without a hitch. We couldn't have made it out without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough. I must admit, it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right in these blueprints. Let's claim our Ferberger's show egg, hee hee. Oh. But there's two safes. No question, this has to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code with the blueprints to find out, Rogue. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh wow. It's here. Haha, I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be too hasty. You really think that's all there is to the egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rogue, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who opened one of these never lived to tell the tale. Can you open the egg? Oh, you can. All you have to do is bear witness to its secret. Rogue, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Oh. Uh-oh. Rogue, no one has lived to tell this egg secret because the egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. It sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work. Rogue! Fine. What do we do? Where do we put this thing? An excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Quick, put the egg back there, Rogue. I'm okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. Well, close the door and twist the dial. I also am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials? How are we supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Toss the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're certainly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tell the egg to stop. Stop! That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. let Rogue kiss the egg. It's as easy as they say. Love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. Huh, what a prude. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop that, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Eat the egg. Now without any salt I won't. Really, J-Wow, J-Wow? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far as you can get from me as possible. Just remember me as I'm a hero. No, J-Wow, J-Wow. We won't let you do that. I mean, if it's what they want you, who we to... Stop! The microwave kids obviously not gonna sacrifice themselves. Their body is far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Open it up to see if there's any wire to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like in the movies. This isn't a movie, J-Wow, J-Wow. This is real life. Ah, he's got a good point. Smash the egg against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rogue! We should probably think of a different plan. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize a blast? You just say things. You like to say things, don't you, like? Ooh, J-Wow, J-Wow. Maybe. Let's Tails cool it down with his tails. Cool the bombs with your tails, like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking. However refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Stomp on the egg. Just how I like my eggs. Smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think the egg is just cranky and just needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's mad at the ideas guy. Chaos control the egg away. Where do you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need a chaos emerald to able to do that. Well, dang it. Fill the egg upside down. J-Wow, J-Wow, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Let's let it finish sticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to blow up? We need to expose bomb the J-Wow, J-Wow. This is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. J-Wow, J-Wow, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO said something interesting we quiz him about on the train manual. Okay, what's the efficient and extremely accurate technology that was installed to insist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During an event that they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. That's right. Those robotic arms that attack us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions on that train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Berg's show egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, so he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Oh. The egg had opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My. That's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle. It looks so heavy too. The final secret to the first Cho egg. It was a Cho covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she really drooling over a sparky ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. He said no one lived to tell the Berg's Cho egg secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as I've fun as this has been, we should get out there before we spot it. Good call. Let's go. That was intense. No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard is back on their post. Hopes they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you for both of your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer never to do it again. Now Rogue. Rogue? She's completely absorbed in that Betzalel show. What? What is it, darling? What about those blueprints, now that you're done with them? Maybe we should take a look? Well, I do appreciate your assistance. 'Tis as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any of the other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think we have any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gives me and Rogue one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we have a lot of people mention you, Rogue. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, J-Wow. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. The capacities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate as much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. That is true. They're very versatile. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us and Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen had a Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised then. Tails, we must search the trash bin. Sign, it's empty. Oh? Oh, did I hear no? I've always believed, though, through a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to the date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2 dozen roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two are married. It's about caring and dedication and persistence. That's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick. Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all here. JJ Wow, J Wow, JJ Wow, J Wow. Is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Maybe I should give a slot machine a try. Yes, play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Jawa, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money. I'm gonna get it this time. You'll see. Well, I lost. Maybe next time I'll get it. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Well, I lost. Do I try again? The sunk cost fallacy? Sorry, I skipped that. The phenomenon where a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy of course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear the abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Alright, big money, big money. Well, lost. Do I try again? Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you for a second. Haha, let's go. Dr. Eggman built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I never actually sat down to play any for fun. Ready for some Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. JY, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interested in something in the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. And the whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Haha, yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell you sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Wow. Your alibi. Do you think you could go over your alibi for us, Blaze? When Amy became the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, I left the dining car and Rogue pulled me aside to talk about the Furberg's Joe egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was there. After that, I played some slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, and was odd. I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present, and when she stopped by, Shadow passed through as well. It was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof where you're playing the slots? I do actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see. 14,000 credits. That's an enormous payout. How did you? I was just natural lucky, I suppose. That's Merc. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime, and Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can you? Can do. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a plumpery menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I suppose I have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if you need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Do you think you can go over the alibi for us, Rogue? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I immediately roped her on my Furbur's Cho egg hunt. We split up at the casino's car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car in the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, but I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rogue. You take care for now. Likewise, darling. Ooh. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Oh, look at those little shows. Now this is a good time to clean up my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons, and no reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? Huh? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Let's see what you have to say about your microwave chili dog's delicious. I also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying anything. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, JWoww, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright. Ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear JWoww. JWoww. Could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason why you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I think you should do it. Open the wardrobe for Tails. Alright, what's a pro? Ack! Heck! Cough, ack! All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Ack! Heh! Tails, do you see this? A pull string? JWoww. What? It's gotta activate something. What the back of the wardrobe open? This is a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where it leads. It's curious, that means it's something big. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lodge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Oh. Oh. We need to add this to an inventory. Hidden passage, add in your inventory. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been emptied, JJ, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad if there's nothing in the trash bin, JJ? There's always something in the trash bin. Sigh. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha 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 ha! Someone printed out the front page of the ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. Alright. It's always a success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled papers added to your inventory. A keyring. That must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured the locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. The keyring is added to your inventory. I think we have enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing about. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah. The user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it slump me. And here we go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back in the printer. Can we print something? Sonic thing. I don't know. I think I remember which buttons to press. Is it really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. Here and there. Work like a charm. Yep, this is exactly what I'm asked for. I'll quietly set this back in the printer. Wow, Tails, have you checked this out? Oh, it's big. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize a train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agreed. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought of the same thing. They told us about this in my interview. The lodge has a computer with the internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. It's a shame to be on the computer and missing these generous views though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Hey, it's the Big Show Band. Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Those shows understand music. Give us a damn. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey robotic arm, can you? Bring me a cold Chaos Cola. No, not listening to me. Signed. That was quite harsh too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, it'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. We can't move on until we investigate Shadow. Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. I guess you were. Oof. Better get back to the investigation. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you long enough to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been through. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip. Oh, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on the whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always the first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him and I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We hold you to it. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till I get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Oh, a question for Mua? You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We learn the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you have your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law. We should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, and I'll be ready. Oops, sorry. Why do you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you. I ask that you leave me be. That stare is so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here actually. We certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back to the dining car, I'll whip you that right up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we questioned everyone on this train and every single person I mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train and I know why. Oh. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is the launch car. It's the only door that leads to the conductor car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so no one locked the door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out of here and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stand. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic. Amy, if Shadow did lock up the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think JWoww and I can explain the car change, however. JWoww, what evidence do you have that shows Sonic could have got into the dining car? The crumpled paper! No, this feels wrong. What piece of evidence shows Sonic could have ended up in the dining car? Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Ooh, this looks spooky. Like a Sonic EX level. Whoa. JWoww and I have found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used that passage to sneak through the library car, walk past the district boys playing arcade, and safely arrive to the dining car. Excellent work, JWoww. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the Coda car? But then why thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious? Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the doors to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I are more thorough than you. If Shadow's not gonna talk, then I'll humor once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SBO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. JWoww, do you have any guesses? Well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because SBO was reading. I believe SBO was locked behind the bookshelf at the table reading. SBO was reading in the library, checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you. You're currently my number one suspect. Why were you even searching for SBO, huh? If you must know, I need to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow been passing out keys? Perhaps. JWoww and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? JWoww, what evidence that supports Shadow's claims that he was giving keys away? This feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to SBO and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of these be for him? I have my own key on me. Teh, interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think JWoww and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone. Yeah, everyone been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. JWoww? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed here in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Oh. Was Shadow locking up all the doors to keep us away? Not us, JWoww. I'm making up a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare you, JWoww. Show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough and whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tail thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? This feels right. Phew, time to organize my thoughts. Whoa. He went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's tickets website. Tails, don't! Gasp! This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I'll love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is assigned my current favorite. All the members here have B after their name. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone through any of their shows yet to see them though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at Pacific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox! This situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band tickets website exists because Shadow's a big hot honey fan. Leave now. I don't think. I don't know what kind of music Shadow listens to, but it's not this. Um, Shadow must be buying concert tickets as a birthday gift for Amy. What, Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding that surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging in to the website, did you print the home page by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this after I accuse you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oh. Oof, probably not our fault there. Ah, sorry. That's all a detective job is, I suppose. And when I arrive on the train, I realize everyone else has a gift except for me. Worried my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed up the homepage. The concert tickets weren't exactly on sales, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I've been locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they can get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. Because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet. And after I accuse you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later to make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Sign, fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect a lot of pictures from the concert, you two. Seeing the mystery of Shadow's locked door has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious, who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Huh? But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join you as well. Time to see this through the end. We'll be more than happy to have you both. JJ, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Okay, better save. I'll be right back soon enough. Oops. Okay, I'm back. Let's move on. Ready to go to the conductor's car? Let's finish this. It's now or never. Oh. Should really sort of my evidence before I continue. In my short time working in this train, I haven't visited the conductor cars yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall while the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's that on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break it out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off. But the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should lock this. Aye aye, sir. Broken robot arm is added to inventory. Hey, what's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. Huh? That shouldn't be possible. Tells right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart is added to inventory. I think we have enough clues. Let's talk about Amy and solve this once and for all. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. I didn't realize the robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like this conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. Wow, the conductor looks so young in this uniform. He's been here long enough. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagnolia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Ah yes, I wish that too. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad was being Nazi medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. I should say something. If you can hear this, your armpit stinks. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. Ha, sure they are, Tails. Was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. Event. It's a large one. Seems like the least one person could fit, though. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you can get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right? Wow. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Immediately, I do miss his laugh. Fa ha 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 ha. Well, you two think you have enough evidence to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Jiwao? Ready to solve the case? Oh, let me save. Yes. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from JJ. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still pretend to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air is tight, it's so intense. I love it. Nothing like a thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun for myself. The amusement of a chase. I can see you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in! I'm glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Ha! Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Oh. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Oh. He's not responding to us. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less! Could this really been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I ask again, which one of you did this? Oh. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely! Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he was really hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, JJ, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, darn. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. But there is a blow dart, like. Hmm. That's a good question. Knuckles. I don't see it. Carry, explain your reasoning? Well, when I'm put in a spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Who in the world did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Espio? Espio, you were the one who murdered Sonic, weren't you? Oh, I didn't know such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What are you accusing Espio? You already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Resetting Espio's alibi. Would you be helpful for everyone, I think? Espio was locked in the library car reading. He was the only one who accessed the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence had come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh right, that's right. JWoww, could you fill everyone in? What did you find that brings into question SBO's alibi? We have discovered a hidden passage. SBOs could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the launch car. In the launch car, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid locked doors, that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I use any secret passage. I have answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think JWoww and I can explain that too. JWoww? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him in speed reads. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You pick up a random book on the shelf and memorize it. You just guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. SBO isn't particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the corridor car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I know about the secret passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SBO would have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find a passage. Jiwa and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Jiwa. Who? He has the evidence to prove SBO knows about the hidden passage. Oh. They told us you can see something later, but now that's a different time to look. Who told us that? Rogue? Rogue, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout more treasures. Come up at cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to inventory. This right here is the blueprints to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rogue had them. Well, Joao, do you have an answer for that? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? SBO found them before Rogue did. Rogue, did you find the where do you find the blueprints? At the library car. It was stuffed behind with all the brochures. I checked the saloon cars first, then found the blueprints after leaving. That means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints, then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Joao and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm could SBO cause Sonic, but Joao and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is which? Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Joao. What would Sonic do? Whoa! Oh, that's... Ah, it's okay, let me try again. Oh no. Oh, that's one hard. Oh, close one. The blow dart was found here, in the conductor room. Oh. I believe Hesper used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic must have been knocked out? I'm unsure, but he's more banged up to what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations. Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the corridor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I lock all the doors and SBO doesn't have the key. He would have had the time to... He would have had time the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he end up back in the library. And I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do you need to take a closer look at? Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, JJ, think. Whoa. Oh. Big oof. No! It's like a rhythm game. Oh. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the corridor's car. It goes way old to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to the blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Though the vent is over there. The vent, of course. There must be an entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there. And a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be a path for the arms to take a move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent, took him to that dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Phew, now to think of my argument. You can do this, Joao. You can do this. Whoa. Whoa. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carry him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a load arm, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but but you have to admit those are a lot of coincidences. I might not able to think of everything directly to Espio yet, but I have one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone have received false information. I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hop scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's gonna get trapped with all those locked doors. I was looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot of being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? Gah! Now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car, and lied to Amy's casting for the blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could have been one person. It was you, SPO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! Ugh. Hey guys. Sonic, you okay? Sonic. And just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped on me in the conductor's car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need you everyone to listen. The trains are back, Nick! What? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No! We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I have a bad feeling. I asked to see what the power source. The conductor hasn't seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-doctor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop that! What are you doing? I knew that something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arms, slice of the rail it was on. Wow, I was amazed he was able to do this poison. But there's another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we really knew that. The situation has gotten serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how murder games worked. I see someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's not some make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the corridor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is that? It says use this blow dart. Yeah. What is this? Instructions? I was given a blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of those robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Wow. Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SB the blow dart? The train itself. I believe there's something that been obstructing things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us. Once again, he keeps saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You seriously convinced the train is out to get us? I don't know. The train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday, I don't need you messing with it! Amy hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there had to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh. What did you two done? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Oh. Is the train talking? Okay. No worries. Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking you all to Eggman's base, where you will rot! Eggman! After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor now will be free to laugh and play games right on the rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something! Where's one of those buttons to turn the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha 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 ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No. Can't keep my footing. Ah! A bunch of evidence has fallen out my pocket. My head. Tails, Amy, is everyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. So annoying. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hang in there. It seems the train arms drew us back into the dining car. But where is everyone else? A great question. For now, are you alright? Sonny the Hedgehog caring about me? I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. Oh man. What's wrong? The windows are covered up now. I never get to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train size couldn't be beat. I was sighted. After all you've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I don't know where my wallet is. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What was his ticket doing here? Maybe he would confuse a napkin for his ticket, and his ticket for a napkin. Ha! Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Wow, it's swipe at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before those arms swipes at us again. The yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it's just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello, hello. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've already fallen taking passage to one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me! I ignore that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns weren't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I'd courageously get involved. I convinced some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg? Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spears. It's science. Let's cut out to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked up in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I was only getting caught up. I'm too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capabilities of a Batnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I just wanted to be sure things run without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happen aboard. This train's capabilities of intellectual knowledge thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train is really sentient. Surface to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you at all to me. Oh no. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks complete agents to one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver Eggman for reward? Most of my bat robots ask for something simple like my orthography or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it is asked for something more interesting. As much as I like to reward programs, are you done blathering, Doc? You can never win silently, can you? When you're dragging my base, you'll regret the day you ever cross me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The trains purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt and the conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I in fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey! I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it, the road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass. Keep living. I needed it helping me through this, before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Haha, okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay. Okay, gotta get the conductor car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do. So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on, rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, what a big spin up. Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Heh, now the road clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we're getting another break after this. Ready to go? Actually, give me a second. Well, I get it. Let me know when you're ready. Ah, what a mess in here. With a robot arm getting rogue. I wonder what will have to pick up all this up. Look at all this salt I spilled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick! Pick some of it and toss it to your shoulder. Okay, pinch of salt and there over the shoulder. Perfect! I can tell our luck is turning around. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why do I actually feel calmer? Ready to go save friends? I'm ready. Alright, let's do this. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Ooh. Alright, our friends are locked up in the cars ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gives me an extra boost speed. If I can grab enough rings, I'll be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Oh, this is really close. Whoa. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber them. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. He came for us. Of course, let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Anyway, always, let's boogie. Oh. They lock Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Oh. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Heh, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to see me! I must properly dispose to them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another death egg. Don't turn us into robots. Oh ho ho, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you into a robot to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? You mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Clear that, Eggman. Train. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh, wow. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together for our whole life. How could he just leave it like it was nothing? Oh, who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish was to keep us forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up, just shut up. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Just let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who will never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, darn. Oh, close. Conductor! You promised me! You promise! Let him speak! Unhand him! Train, stop this! We're not told we've been each other forever. I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses! How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. Tick. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever gonna stop this train. Oh. A flicky! This is just like Lokar, when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this is really his about Nick. The stakes rise every second, duh. We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Oh shoot. Oh wow, what? Oh, darn it. Oh. Oh, darn it. Oh, what? No! Whoa! Whoa, no. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, that's insane. This is like a Dark Souls boss. Ah! Ah! Oh, I think I need to... Ooh. No, I'm fine with this. It just feels everything is a bit too fast. I'm getting Undertale vibes from this. Oh, just 3 rings left. No! Oh, so close again. No! Oh, yes! Just be delivered to Hangman already. What are you talking about? What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you! Dare you! Whoa, 100 rings. Oh, 1 ring left! That was so close, too. Oh no. Oh! No! Oh. Oh no. No, not again! Yeah! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No! I'll grab the flicky. You good? It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Ouch. Ooh. Oh. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's why you get to mess with my special day. Oh. I was just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Oh. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Oh. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step. Watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic's the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe the next birthday we'll just have vanilla that makes dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where they end someone tries to kill you. I think I'm gonna miss the group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting for you for hours. Fahaha! You honestly never believe what happened. You won't even try. Fahaha! I'm glad you're here. Quick, we had to leave for Spagnolia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation for something terrible, and I need you home. For happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Faha, an old friend, I think. Oh, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheap. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I have done in that same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. Now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, I'm starving. I forgot we never ate. With all that clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, where did he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I brought. A birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable birthday party every year. To a fun birthday party. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire tenacity. May you never lose your velocity. Happy birthday, Amy, for her sparkling personality. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personality is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. I love you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? We wouldn't dream of it. Now let's get some cake. Yes, dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Oh. Let's go. That train's never making it here, is it? Oh, poor Eggman. Or about prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry duck? Angry one. Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! And that's my story when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives in a fleeting moment, then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running that train system and fought to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. And as for me, I stick with the kid. And then won millions in the lottery. And after all that, I run a local supermarket. Yeah, and that's how it's been my life. Exactly. And that's the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you for watching me play the game. We did it. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna take a break for now. Thank you for watching. I'll probably be back on later on.